Let's go.
Chalk 'em up, no blackboard. I done seen more shots than the backboard. Wonder why dressing all black for. Anytime a nigga can get what he asked for. Got a vibe like Pink Floyd, but still throw the hands. Pink Floyd, and I did my Cartier 4. Have niggas rushing at you quicker than Pierre Paul. J Tucker, human aura. Keep case tucked, run through the order. While you smoking on the dub, man, I blew a quarter. So when you catch me in the club, all I do is water. Shoot like I'm under surveillance. So you gotta go through the crew for the clearance. So if I do an appearance, tell Ski, park the M, let's do the McLaren. I'm really the best, that's truly apparent. I'm really the flesh, that's due to my parents. Guess it's time to give thanks. Shout out to my mama Love and my uncle Ben Franks. No concussion, but the kid blanks. And they rushing with the big tanks. No bluffing, no time to kid around. Niggas ducking every time the kid around. 50 cal, leave his body disemboweled. Flamethrower, give him a hangover, Mr. Child. Yeah, I bet they listen now. Yeah, I bet they listen now.
We getting money till the sun comes up. When the sun comes down, we getting money all around. Hey, we getting money over here. Every time you see us getting money over here. Hey, we getting money till the sun comes up. When the sun comes down, we getting money all around. Hey, we getting money over here. Every time you see us getting money over here. Hey,
I know 2 ones like 11 o'clock. Cause I spit fire like Lamb from a Glock. No Austin crafts when I'm setting them shot. Your boy pull strings, I'm ready to rock. Your boy got Fetty, so I'm ready to cop. Yeah, that new Bentley, I'ma shed the top. Yeah, I'm that kid that they said he was hot, but they said that he's cold. Ask them hoes on the block. I'm ready to ride, and she ready to roll. For us to coincide, stick your head in the hole. It's your boy O, never mind it's a ski. While I handle the biz, he's supplying the streets. And I stay fly, I could walk on a cloud. But lips say still, never talking to trial. Haven't walked in a while, I stay low in the V. Got your girl on my lap, yeah, you hold my seat. In the red side, peeping the red side. So when I bust off, she gon' need clear eyes. I do it big, I mean big size. So when you talk, please, I don't wanna hear lies. How fast is your car? All the girls that you got. How you like to travel when your world is the block? I walk through the fire, feel it burning my socks. It's a every cup, till I earn it's a rock. Keep a girl in the drop, that I serve for the cause. And it turn on the pops, for some juicy guitar. I'm Louis the floor, you a Coogee Valor. I'm in the studio, blowing ooey galore. And I keep that thing, in case the goonies applaud. Make it a murder scene, get the movie in stores. I'm truly the boss, and my jewelry costs a few houses, and utility costs.
we getting money till the sun comes up. When the sun comes down, we getting money all around. Hey, we getting money over here. Every time you see us getting money over here. Hey, we getting money till the sun comes up. When the sun comes down, we getting money all around. Hey, we getting money over here. Every time you see us getting money over here. Hey.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
What up, everybody? You just heard Ron O'Neal right there with that track, Perfect. And right now, on the line, out of New York right now, we got a man right now, Ron O'Neal on the line. Let's give it up, man.
And now for our feature presentation.
Welcome to the main event, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep it real. I know it's cold outside. I'm still trying to keep it 100, if you know what I'm saying. And I got to do that by having my man Ron O'Neal on the line with us. Ron O'Neal, man, 2014, what is going on with you?
Yeah, what's going on, man? O'Neal over Ness, man. You already know, man. Just really working on his music, man. Trying to get these things out there, man. You know, let the people know we got some real NYC music out here. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Definitely. And that last, tell me about that last track we heard. You know what I'm saying? I hit it up on your SoundCloud earlier, and some of your other music. But tell me about that last track that I heard.
Well, that's the track right there, Perfect, man. You know, my right hand man, my partner, Ski, wrote the hook for that. You know, we do a lot of great music together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like really me going in and really just like trying to display my skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to touch bases on trying to say something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about just the punchlines. You know what I'm saying? So it is always a mission and an intent with these actual verses that I write. You know what I'm saying?
Now that mission and intent, is that like, what is the mission and intent? Just to show that you are, you know what I'm saying, formidable MC out here, doing your thing, or what is there a certain certain type of message you're trying to get out?
Well, it's for me, it's a little more than that because like everybody has talent. You feel me? Like I feel like my talent and my team talent is already past that. So it's not even about showing that no more. It's about like basically getting to the people and giving them something to really hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, like let people know I'm ahead of my time. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my team's ahead of the time. Like this is music that we making and it's not really getting heard to maybe a year later or half a year later and people really respecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people not really putting out what we're putting out as far as the lyricism and the wittiness and basically just like making good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you notice, like when I be rhyming a lot, like it's not really too much of the cursing or too much of the degrading. It's really about just displaying the actual skill. You know what I'm saying?
I did notice that. I noticed that a lot. It's there's a lot of people out here putting music with a lot, saying that just all they do is just try to fill stuff with cursing, you know what I'm saying, or this or that, and it's real refreshing to hear music that kind of goes away from that, kind of tries to stay away from, being injected into the mainstream because, a lot of this new music comes out is just kind of a repeat of what's going on in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? What you turn on the TV, what you turn on the radio, you rehear that. But here you hear a lot of originality, a lot of perfection in the mixes and in the way that you definitely lay down your flow over the beats. I definitely got mad respect for that, for what you got in there.
I appreciate it, man. Like, like I just try to really work hard. Like to me, like I don't put nothing out or write anything unless it's fire. Like it got to be fire to me first before anybody else can hear it. You know what I'm saying? So like every bar, like sometimes I might go,
You're
only
tuned
understand
into
it but not
the
understand
main
it because I like
event.
for people to be like, wow, what was he saying? And I didn't really get it and have to play it back, and just basically respect the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And talking again about writing process, man. Like, I've tried it. As a hip hop fan, I've tried to sit down and try to write some bars, try to put something together. You know what I'm saying? What is that process really like, man? Where do you draw your inspiration from? How do you come across and create those bars?
Well, like the inspiration comes from a lot of things. Like a lot of inspiration comes like from my team, like SV Ski, my little brother Eat the Guns. Shout out my man Stomach. Like just basically like the lives that we live in. Like we not no, I'm not to say like normal, but at the end of the day, like we live in lives that like people will respect and it's all real shit. You know what I'm saying? So like the inspiration for me is like there's not too much like other rappers. It's more like us taking it to another level. You know what I'm saying? So like when I hear my partner mixing music or somebody that I really respect, it makes me want to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like my inspiration, I would say mainly would be like myself, because sometimes like I listen to things and I want to take it to the next level. And if you can respect your own bars and know that you can always take it to the next level and be better, that's really my goal.
When you talking about some of the people that you're surrounded out there in New York, Skis, Eat a Gun, Stomach, man, it really helps to have a crew that performs on that high level too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like to have
Definitely.
people around. Yeah, you definitely
like definitely like like we all do different things. Like my partner SBC, like he does like a lot of R&P like / poppy stuff, but like the ideas and like the aura is just like it comes from like out of nowhere and like it surprises me and it's like, damn, I want to make something like that. And then you take it to like somebody like Stomach or my little brother Eat the Guns is like they keeping it real and keeping it street but still displaying these type of talents. So when you got all these people around you, it kind of makes you want to ball it all up together and be like, you know what, I'm gonna take it to that level that where we all can make great music.
Let's talk about some of your lyrics too, man. I did notice you had some lyrics talking about, I know you're from New York, but you talk about some LA Lakers stuff. You seem like you're an LA Laker fan a little bit too, man.
No, I'm not really a Lakers fan. I can't allow my partner to with my host. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all like, but just straight like bowling like a Laker. Like, everybody can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, talking about bowling, like basically big money shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what we do out here. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we're a step ahead of the game. And You know, if we was already in this rap game and being a main source, like people will really respect it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we try to just let people know, you know, it ain't really all about the balling, but you know, we're doing it on our own level too. You know what I'm saying? So we taking it to like another level, like as far as like the balling, and you know, because even like on that song, you know, it's not all about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's more about like the aura and the way we present ourselves to the people. You know?
Definitely, man. We got a lot of listeners on the line, and you know what I'm saying, I know they want to hear some more of your music, for sure. So what I want to do real quick is I want to jump to break. I want you to stay on the line with me for sure. We're gonna play.
I got you.
We're gonna play another one of your songs, and this is one of my favorites for sure. Just lead me into this song. Just lead us into the break about this track. And for anybody tuning in, make sure if you want to hear some of these tracks, get a hold of them. They're on SoundCloud.com/ONS Forever. That's his production. ONS Forever production is OANDS, the number 4 ever, EVER. That is Ron O'Neal SoundCloud. Now tell me about this song. Just lead me right into the break with this song. Tell me about the song Politician.
Politicians, like, you know, for me that was like real New York, like it was real trap music. Like, you know, everybody just gets caught up in this down south trap music when, you know, we do the same things out here and we work harder and we deal with a lot more things than any other state or any other region could really, like, you know, go through. So like, you know, we trap harder than anybody, you know what I'm saying? And we got more things on the line. I just want people to know that, you know, we grind hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's more music and relating on the family basis of it and just the team, you know what I'm saying, making that money. So that Politicians, you know, that's one of my favorite joints too, man. So I'm really respecting it.
Let's get it in. Politicians right here on the main event, eventlevel.com.
You're tuned into the main event.
Eventlevel.com.
Indie Republic Network. Miss LP. Management.
Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models hissing. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching. Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models hissing. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching. I tell my young girl to do the dishes, and don't leave a mess and make it too suspicious. Shades on, I don't do the pictures. The way I think they on me, call me superstitious. I'm on the move, truck to the coupe edition. Professional, so everything I do is business. I reflect my life through a sentence. Try to get my nigga life, told him through the sentence. This shit is hard, gotta keep on pushing on. But you can make it, nigga, look it wrong. Yeah, the champions, I took them on. But they ain't shit, they think they took it wrong. Don't give a fuck. Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models listen. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching. Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models listen. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching. And they better call the paramedics. I got all sorts of green, all color carrots. Euro cut jeans coming straight from Paris. And I got a quick scheme to get this cabbage. I'm smelling like sour everywhere I go, and I got it if you care to know. It took me about a year to blow, and that was just a year ago. I'm going hard, don't ask me where my paper go. I'm about to turn it up, just let your neighbors know. Yeah, the streets, yeah, they named them all. Extended clips, and it ain't a show, just let it go. Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models hissing. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching. Said they just talking like they politicians, and they keep on speaking to the models hissing. I'm making a mess up in my mama's kitchen, but I gotta get these dollars bitching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you all just tuning in right now, we are live with Ron O'Neal. He is the guy blazing them hot lyrics on that track right now, Politicians. That you can check out on his SoundCloud, man. That was such a great song, man. Everything that was put together with that, that you put together a track, you and your production crew. Tell me about your productions, ONS Forever production company.
Well, ONS Forever is like really of like a compilation of me and my partner SB Ski, where we actually create and definitely like do everything from the beginning. Like, a lot of the times like my partner come through with some dope production and basically come with a mindset of where we're going to take it on these tracks, and like, I basically like put the stamp on it with the lyricism and basically like getting the point across, you know what I'm saying? Not just saying anything on these tracks, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody can just spit a hot punchline, and anybody can like have a flow, but can we put all that together and basically make people respect it and want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we build a lot. Like, we sit down and we talk about these type of things that we want to speak upon, and basically the main thing about it is like making every song different. Like, if you hear most of the songs that we do have, or songs I record, like, no song sounds the same, and it's like always a different flow or a different subject or a different swag, you know what I'm saying? So, like, basically, like, our whole ONS Productions, like, it's about creating something new and being ahead of our time. A lot of people just want to hear, like, what's popping on the radio or something they could dance to. And don't get me wrong, like, I like those things too, but I still want to be able to sit there and think and, reflect. And, for me, when I wake up in the morning, like, if I listen to a certain song, that's how my day goes. So, like, I want to make those songs that people want to have those great days, or if they're feeling a way about somebody, they can put on an ONS track, or, listen to Ron O'Neal speak what he's speaking and really reflect and, respect it,
Definitely, for real. And I like the idea of, working on a project and trying to envision everything from the beginning to the end and making every track come out as a complete, product, as a complete track, compilation of everything coming in. Like, thinking of everything to make good quality tracks. I like the process that you work through that. Now, you talk about working skis, eat guns, and stomach of ice water, man. And how did those, how did you get mixed up in that crew right there? With that rowdy band.
Well, basically, like, SBC is like my brother, my best friend. Like, we've been coming up since I was like 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, before anything, like, that was like my hype man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew every song. He knew every song, knew every track, and like, just us building together and basically living the same type of life, we started creating a bond that where, the music we was making, we was on the same type of level and same type of eyesight, and it's crazy because now he's like going like left with it, and it's like I want to go left too, you know what I'm saying? And it's like these type of things that he's talking about, like I appreciate so much, and like Eat Guns is my little brother, like he's been coming up like since we started, you know what I'm saying? And I saw him come down from the bottom, and like he spits fire, you know what I'm saying? He has there's that kind of like that DMX, like, like when he speaks, you hear it, you know what I'm saying? You feel him. Like, and my man's Stomach, like, it's funny how we linked up, we used to, burn bud, do whatever we do, you know what I'm saying? And one day he just played some music, and like, we thought so highly of him, you know what I'm saying? Because not only was the music good, he took it very serious, you know what I'm saying? He took it like, this is my job, and this is what I do. So we definitely appreciated like his work ethic, you know what I'm saying? So, that was one of my problems with the music, like as far as like the talent was always there, but it was about, are you ready to put this type of work in? Are you ready to run down on people? Are you ready to, meet people? Like, he always used to tell me, yo, bro, you got to run down on them. You got to let them know you fire. You know what I'm saying? So, so like everybody has like a different type of thing that they bring to the circle, and when we together, it's like Voltron, they can't stop us, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, I mean, you guys are working on these projects. It's 2014, man. Tell me what's in the work for 2014. You know what I'm saying? What's in the plan for that?
Well, 2014 gonna be a big year, man. Like, I'm dropping that Mr. O, which you know what I'm saying. That's gonna be the name, but that mixtape right there, that's gonna be mainly me right there. Then we got the SBC Souls in the Mist about to drop. Then we got the Team Shipe compilation, which consists of me, SV Ski, Eater Guns, Stomach. You know, a couple artists that we have that not only hungry but have that lyrical talent. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be you might hear songs with me by myself with Ski on the hook, or me on the hook and Stomach and Eater on the track. You know, so we're gonna mix it up, and it's not gonna be one type of genre. We're gonna hit some pop to that catchy stuff. We're gonna hit the clubs. We're gonna hit that real grungy, you know, trap music, you know, when you're in front of your building doing what you do, you know, and we just want to mix it all together because, well, one thing I like is, like, when I have my playlist on my phone on my songs, I like to hear something and jump to another vibe.
Yeah.
I want to give them we want to give them a lot of vibes, you know what I'm saying? We want people to be like, you know what, I'm going to party tonight, I want to hear that song, and not be able to have, and not just change albums or listen to a different rapper. They're going to get everything out of one, basically, CD, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. I cannot wait to all this come out. I can't wait to Mr. O. All these mixtapes come out, man. It is gonna be crazy. I hope you send them over to us because we definitely want to give it some radio play. And I know, you know, definitely checked you out on your SoundCloud, O&S Forever. I've been tweeting you out on ONeal 537. So if you want to hit up Ron ONeal on his Twitter, it's at ONeal ONEAL 537, man. Hit him up on that, man. So where are some of the places people will find you or be able to hook up with some of these music and mixtapes and stuff?
Well, right now, if you want to hear any ONS music or anything, you hit the SoundCloud, you hit my Twitter, you hit my Facebook, you hit my Instagram, and we just pouring the music out there right now. We're setting up a lot of shows that's gonna be popping, like towards the summertime. We have a little tour that's gonna be popping. My man Stomach, Ice Water. We're gonna go overseas, you know, do a couple things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just trying to just really work hard. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the next couple of weeks, I'm finishing up the Mr. O, which you know, the SBC Souls in the Mist. Everything will be out by this summer right now. So if you have any questions, they want any features, anything, we down just to make good music. So if you see us in the streets, you say what up, hold it down. It's all little shit over here.
That's what's up, man. Hey, right now we got a caller on the line calling in for Ron ONeal, man. Caller, who is this?
This is Lisa Marie.
What's going on, Lisa?
What's going on, Lisa?
What up? I'm just calling in to say what up. My boy Stomach told me you guys were on the air, told me to call up. So definitely want to give a shout out to Stomach.
Nice. Giving a shout out to Stomach. And Ron ONeal, man, you're gonna be looking out for those mixtapes, right?
Yes, sir, man.
Lisa Marie?
Yup.
Yeah, all right. Well, Lisa,
Music service over here.
hey, Lisa, thanks for calling in, giving a shout out, all right?
Definitely.
All right.
All right, good luck, Lisa. Have a good night.
Definitely got you, all.
You already know, Team Shife.
Wow. she sounded a little shy there, Lisa Marie, man. She's a little shy.
It's all good. As long as they showing the love, that's all we care about.
Yeah, man. So definitely gonna be looking out for those tracks and everything, man. I'm really excited for what you got put together coming up. Just a couple more callers trying to call in here on this. Let's see if we can get these callers in the line right here.
All right.
Hey, caller, you on the line right now on the main event? You live right now with Ron ONeal. What's up, caller?
Peace, man. You already know what it is, man. It's the bro Stomach right here, hollering at the homie. You know what I mean? Let you know I'm out here, nigga, on deck. That music is sounding fire. You already know how we giving it up, man. Team Shife, we in the building, nigga. Early, not late.
That's what's up. We got Stomach on the line, man. Hey, Stomach, thanks for calling in. And we were just talking about you guys getting in. Ron was just telling me about, saying when you guys two met in the middle of the game about, saying your inspiration, man. How much you contributed to just by showing your hunger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know, man. That's part of the game, man. You know? We working, though, man. I just wanted to call up, holler at the bro, let him know we out here, man, working. Y'all tune in, man. Hit the boy in the SoundCloud. Check him out, man. My boys is fire, man.
That's what's up, man. Thanks, Stomach, man. Thanks for calling in, man. Giving a shout out.
You're ready.
Hey, and
You already know.
hey, man. People need to tune into that Raw show last Monday. We put you on blast, man. So we're gonna somewhere that's
no doubt. No doubt. It was a pleasure, man.
All right, Stomach, man. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
Peace. Other people calling in, showing love, man.
That's what's up, you know.
Yeah, we got another caller. Let's see. We got another caller. Hey, caller, what's up? You're live on the main event. You live with Ron O'Neal. What's going on, caller?
Yeah, what up? What up? This is SB Ski calling for my man O'Neal.
Oh,
you know what's popping, O'Neal? You know what I mean? That's the stuff, my nigga. Keep doing the thug thizzle. You know, we making these hits. You know what I mean? We in the streets all day trying to make music. You know what I mean? Trying to change the world. That's all we trying to do, baby. You know what I mean? Just here to show you some love, blood, and keep doing what you do, blood.
Come look, bro. You already know. Oh, and that's
you already know. Oh, and that's forever, man. You the O and I'm the S of the team. You heard?
You already know.
Yo,
all right, baby.
SB Skis, man.
What's up?
I wish there was some. I wish you call it. I mean, do you have some crazy story or anything you got to tell about Ron O'Neal? Anything, you know what I'm saying? Running, partying, anything like that? Any kind of story news?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put you on a little scoop on me and O'Neal, man.
Right.
This is a short but long story. The way me and O'Neal met. Me and O'Neal was young in the game. You know what I mean? I was young in the hood, and we started off playing Scalzies. We was playing Scalzies. And as a young kid, we always looked at each other like competition. Like, you a fly dude, I'm a fly dude. You know what I mean? We both get it. You know, young, you know what I mean? And it all started from a punch in the face to me and him being brothers, to me and him getting taxed the same and all that shit. You know what I mean? So my crazy story, this is what it is, you know?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean? This is what it is, you know what I mean? Me and him, other than that, we had crazy stories down the life that we lived, you know what I mean, and all that shit. We done seen a lot. We done been a lot of places, you know what I mean? But it all started right there, you know what I mean? Started from MySpace, you read the bio says that's how we met. You understand? It all started with my man O'Neal punching me in the face. I mean, I'm a tough guy, but you know what I mean? I respected it. And from there, we became the coolest people in junior high school. From junior high school, we stuck together forever. You know what I mean? I'm 30 years old now. You know what I mean? I've been around him since I was 11. His father was a real dude. And his father, by all means, you know, no racist shit or nothing like that. He ain't like no Spanish guy. He always say, yo, don't fuck with them Spanish guys. They stick together. Don't fuck with them Spanish guys. They stick together. You understand? Them niggas will pull out a blade on you. But he looked at me before his pops passed. And his pops told me, he said, yo, you know what? You're the only Spanish guy I like. You know why? Because you're Spanish, but you act black. You know what I mean? And I love that about you. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how it went down. But you already know, bro. Shout out to my man, Ron O'Neal. Keep tuning in. You know what I mean? Next best thing. You know what I mean?
And what I take from your story, man, is that you were like compete with girls. You're like, I'm gonna get more numbers. Than you.
I was always the ladies' man. I was always the ladies' man. You know what I mean? I'm always the ladies' this day, man. I'm still the ladies' man. You know what I mean? And you know, my man fucked with me off the fact when we was in junior high school. He's like, damn, this chick is always being the ladies, man. I need to be around that. You understand? And it was always a positive vibe. You feel me?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You know what I mean? You feel me? This is all real shit. Nothing left out. None. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that's what brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's how brothers. That's how best friends get together, man. They argue.
Yep.
Sometimes they fight. Sometimes they scrap a little. Next day, you know what I'm saying? They go out, they drink one, they smoke one. They're best friends again the next day, man.
Right. You definitely right on that, bro. You definitely
SB,
right.
the skis, man. Thanks for calling in, man. We cannot wait for all these mixtapes, this music come out. Thanks for calling in, man.
Word, man. I got the Souls in the Mist coming out. Stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? I'm only making music for the ladies. You know what I mean? Like my girl, I worship that girl. You know what I mean? She's everything in the world to me, and she's my inspiration. She makes me write. You understand? And I write music for her. You know what I mean? And when I write music for her, it turns out that the world loves it, and I'm the only one sitting back like shit. You know, people like this shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up,
so
man.
you know,
SB,
word, man.
Thanks for calling in. We'll
no
holler at
doubt,
you.
bro. No
right.
doubt. All right, well. Yo, no, stay up, baby. One.
You already know, bro.
All right. Hey, we're gonna take one more call here. Let's take one more call. Let's see what we got here. Hey, caller, what's up? You live with Ron O'Neal on the main event, VentLevel.com. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, caller, what's up, man? Sounds like you got your radio on a music.
Yeah.
Turn your radio down. Who is this, man? You're live right now with Ron O'Neal.
Yo. Hello?
Caller, you got
Hello?
your radio turned.
Yeah, this is AJ Trujillo, guys.
right.
Yo, what up? I want to shout out to Ron O'Neal.
Shout out, man. Who is this?
This is AJ.
What's up, AJ, man? Thanks for calling in, man. Thanks for calling in.
This is AJ. I want to give a big shout out to O'Neal.
All right, AJ. Where you from, AJ?
Hello?
Yeah. AJ, man, thanks for calling in. Thanks for the shout out, man.
Team Shice, you already know.
Thanks, AJ, for calling in. So I guess they all can't be winners there, man. That dude is having some issues. Shouts out to AJ for calling in, showing Ron O'Neal, Mr. O, some love here tonight, man. That's great, man. That's great.
You already know, man. Shout out my hood, man. The whole Team Shice, Eat the Guns, Champion, 40, Dot, SB Ski. You know what I'm saying? We taking over, man. We gonna make some great music, man. And we just want to keep it up. And we want to make great music, make people love us. And we just want to be lovable people, man. Keep it on a positive side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, we are at the end of our show, or end of our interview, not end of our show, man. The show keeps going, but hey, Ron O'Neal, man, I want to thank you so much for coming on the main event, hanging out with me, sharing some of your great music, man. I've been tweeting you all up at ONeal537. Definitely go and check the music out on ONS Forever Productions. That's OANDS, the number 4 ever Productions. I still got to check out the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? No telling what I'm going to find on there.
Check out the Instagram, O'Neal 2 times. And one big shout out to Miss LB. She's big money, and I appreciate the help and the love.
Miss LB.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it up,
Management.
man. Big shout out to her.
Yeah, big shouts out to Miss LB. Thanks for coming on the main event, man. And is there anything else, man? Anything else I missed you want to get out? Any shout outs, any other promo, or anything else you want to say out there?
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Hit the Instagram, O'Neal_2 times. We got the Twitter at O'Neal537. Hit the Facebook, Ron O'Neal. Any inquiries, any features, any shows, I'm down for everything, and we're gonna take it over. Shout out my hood, LES. You already know H3 Gangsters, and you already know big money shit out here, man. And shout out to you, baby. I appreciate the love.
All right, man. Ron O'Neal hanging out with Master Wills right here on the main event, man. We're gonna take another break, and of course, you know we're going out with some Mr. O tracks right here, Ron O'Neal tracks right here. We're going out with Ballin' Like a Laker. You heard it right here on the main event on VentLevel.com.
Right? Team Shice.
Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Laker, y'all. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Lego, yo.
They like, ONeal, yes, how you got them flight kicks? You stay with a flight chick, I'm like, get off my dick. What's all the grilling for? You should get your eyes fixed. Like, what they kill him for talking that flight shit. Yeah, I'm on my flight shit, somebody call the pilot. Tell him I ain't landing, I've been in the sky since. Tell him just don't panic, cause soon I be arriving. You see I'm high-five him, like I'm skydiving. But I ain't tripping, these bitches are conniving. But I'm sliding, yeah, bitch, I'm shifting.
Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Lego, yo. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Lego, yo. Ballin' like a Lego. Wonder why your paper slow, they call me money maker. You getting change, I'm getting dough. Ballin' like a Lego. Wonder why your paper slow, they call me money maker. You getting change, I'm getting dough. Ballin' like a Lego. Wonder why your paper slow, they call me money maker. You getting change, I'm getting dough. Ballin' like a Laker. Wonder why your paper slow, they call me money maker. You getting change, I'm getting dough. Swimming in the pool of money, so I say I'm good to go. Shorty on her knees and she tell me that she's good to blow. Look up at the stadium, especially the sky spots. I rock, shorty wanna tell me she want IHOP. So I started talking to her just like I'm an iPod. So I started drinking till I'm falling like a night drop. Ice drop, niggas hating cause I make they eyes pie. Pull up in convertibles, call that shit my flight drop. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Lego, yo. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Get the bricks, then I'm good to go. Wonder why my paper coming fast, yours coming slow. Cause I ball like a Lego, yo. Ballin' like a Lego. Wonder why your paper slow, they call me money maker.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
Frozen in time. I don't need you to comfort me. All I want. Frozen in time. Check it out. I'm the man if you wanna know what it is. Multiple techniques perfected if you wondering. I got my whole style in. I be wildin' out, motherfuckers just can't doubt. I'm on a route, I keep it moving. You either winning or you're losing. Come one with the beat, I be producing. This is them ninjas, ain't no bullshit, we elusive. Can you imagine what's happening? All the folks trade the soul for the fashion. I'm laughing if you're bragging, flapping that jaw as if it's made of elastic. I'm on a different mission. If you're listening from the outer world, you don't know. Get the vision in. Blinded by the light from the glistening. Gotta find a way through the dark. Did I mention that I'm frozen in time? I don't need you to comfort me. All I want. Frozen in time. What you know about it? I do the shit, what you know about it? What you know, no, know about it. All I want. Frozen in time.
All my niggas blow piff. When shit go bad, we don't bitch. I don't know not one snitch. My circle like a pinhead. Denim and supply. We wear that and we grow dreads. Keep at least 2 hood rats. Niggas like us do that. Where your AMC tattoo at? You is not from my set. Put in or get contact. This right here, that good pack. Call so hard, got whiplash. Please don't make my blunt run. Or you gon' make a blunt run. My bitch got her some good lungs. She don't smoke, she just suck. I roll up, you roll up. Otherwise, don't show up. Cookies in my swisher blunt. Oh, white girl that like the fuck. Cookies and milk, yeah, snack time. It's hard to come by, and her head alumni made me wish that I could be
frozen in time. I don't need you to comfort me. All I want. Frozen in time.
Teach you with a
thirst is. Hit you with the verses, word is, I'm a ninja murk this. Kill everybody, need a cop in these bodies. Original, can't clone me, no copies. I'm an outlaw in these badlands. Fall down, no hands. All basic bitches have no place, no taste. You could be a cold case dead. Enough said, fucking in your hometown. Red alert, red alert. I'm making bitches squirt, blazing that perp. In my circle, we all capital G's. If you're lowercase, you can't touch this freeze. You're too easy to kill, I don't even wanna try. Ask Black Side, he ain't tell no lie. But here's some words of wisdom. Don't be a pawn charging at my kingdom.
Frozen in time. I don't need you to comfort me. All I want. Frozen in time. Frozen in time. I don't need you to comfort me. All I want. Frozen in time.
Oh,